www.instrumentals.com.
Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Mr. Slapside back with some AR gameplay on Underground. And before this game, I was telling my party that I'm gonna drop a Moab. And look at this high prestiger, stop it. But I was telling them I'm gonna drop a Moab on this map. It's been a while, and they were laughing at me. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna drop it. And it was funny because it really did go my way, because I pretty much make the high prestigers quit because I try to not die from them. I try to really own them. I make them quit, and then the game brings in a new batch of newbies. So it's its own strategy, to be honest, guys. What I like to do is just knock out the high prestiger on the other team, try to make him go negative, that way he can rage quit. I know it sounds pretty awful, but that's what I do, guys. And I also find this game very corny because I do drop a Moab, yeah, but I do have to cut and edit some parts because I run around the map looking for people, and it's just very annoying, and it's just a waste of time. So I'm just gonna speed it up to the action parts. You know what I'm saying, guys? But that being said, guys, like I said, I just want to talk a little bit about Moabs, a little bit about what I want to do with my channel in the future. As far as Moabs, I think that Moabs are annoying. I think that now people keep putting up Moabs on YouTube, and it's just showing how well you can survive in a game. But I do like the Moabs where you run and gun, or Moabs on TDM, because it just shows you how crazy it was to get that Moab. But as far as domination, I really can care less nowadays. I mean, I know Moabs are hard to get, guys. I know a lot of you guys haven't even got one yet, but you know, I'm going to keep showing you guys how to try and get a Moab on certain maps, what you should do, and make your possibilities a little bit higher. But you know, I'm very annoyed by Moabs now because I just see a bunch of spawn trapping, a lot of camping whenever I see Moabs, and you know, that's not what it's about, guys. This game is about being aggressive, and that's what the YouTube community likes. I think people like to see that aggressive gameplay where you're just up in their grill doing it crazy. I mean, just pretty much showing your true colors. So down the road, I'm gonna start playing solo. Yes, I really don't care anymore. I don't care about my stats. I don't even know why I ever did care. I mean, I always have this goal where I'm like, I gotta be above a 2.5 no matter what, but it's really crippling my capabilities having a high KD, because it makes me play a little bit more conservative, a little bit more campy. And I think now I came to the conclusion where I just want to just fucking fuck shit up, man. Just go into a lobby and just fuck with the other team, you know, try and take them out by the masses, because I find it very annoying sharing the kills, making people quit when you have a full team. It's just too easy sometimes, guys. And there is times where I really wish I had my team when I'm playing solo, because I know I can beat this team, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. So like I said, guys, I'm gonna start playing a little bit more solo, but of course I'm gonna still play with my people because I love playing with them. I love their company. They're hella funny people. But I need to do this for YouTube because YouTube likes very gutsy, very rushy, aggressive gameplay. I mean, why do you think Marka J, Fearcrads, Fisticuffs, you know, all those guys, man, Sandy Ravage, I mean, you got to understand why they made it to the top. Like, they had very awesome gameplay where it's just so aggressive. They're not spawn trapping, but I know a lot of people do like spawn trapping and stuff, but the real skill comes out of running and gunning, getting in the enemy's face, going in their spawn, flipping the spawn, going back to the other spawn, and just raping them. It does not come from spawn trapping them in a corner. It really isn't. So that's just my opinion on Moabs. That's my opinion on the YouTube community. I think that it's hurting because this Moab thing that came out on this game, it just really took away the aggression in the community. It took away the aggression because you don't really see many people rushing anymore, because to get a Moab, you got to play conservative, you got to play smart, you got to make sure you win every gunfight. So it's just bullshit. And putting that to the side, I just want to talk about what I want to do in my channel in the future. I want to start doing dual commentaries with other channels that share the same characteristics as mine, as far as like sub count and stuff like that. So I'm going to start doing a little series possibly. I don't know how I'm going to go about it. I still need to plan it out. I'm going to start having featured commentators on my channel that are, you know, striving just like me. They're in the 800 to 1500 sub count, and they want a little bit more exposure. And pretty much what I'm going to do is have them come over, kind of like a radio talk host, and, you know, just introduce them. And if I like them, you know, I'm going to pretty much just bring them in and just tell them, you know, how was your story? How was your you know, process coming up in the YouTube game? Because we all understand that it's hard to make it up in this YouTube game. You got to be really unique, and there's a lot of people that are flooding up this YouTube community, and it takes a while, man. I mean, to get to where you want to be, and it's hard because there's many great players out there, many great commentators, and it's just sad that they're just getting buried by all these random commentators out there. It's a big place, so you got to be really unique and just keep your head up in the game if you're starting up this YouTube thing. But that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Moab. Very corny Moab. I'm gonna make the title the corniest Moab on YouTube. All right, guys. Peace.